Hey y'all, this is Yarman. I guess I suppose I wanted to give a bit of an explanation for why I wanted to do this series in the first place and why I'm not literally playing a level every day until 2.2 like the title says. Or like the title said in the previous video. By the way, this is unscripted. Most of my content is unscripted, so I suppose don't expect too much. Anywho, so I wanted to do GD World because of, the fact that I really don't have any other option. I play on an Android, so I can't play the full game at the moment. And one of the things that's really kept me from playing World is mainly the fact that I can only play levels that are just already in my saved levels folder. I can't go out and get new levels because that's how GD World works. And the ads are also kind of oppressive at times. It's not nearly as bad as some other mobile games. Like, I just don't play any other mobile games if I have an internet connection. But World's not too bad. It's still kind of obnoxious to get an ad every like 10 or so attempts though. So there's that. Another reason is just school and life happening as well. So I haven't had an excessive amount of time every day to record one of these videos, but I do have fun making them. I've obviously played Geometry Dash for a long time. I do like the game, but yeah, World is not ideal as a way to play Geometry Dash. So hey, though 2.2 is going to come out this month. We're doing fine, I'm sure. Rob, I know, said something in Discord about restarting the servers, so I won't be able to check when that happens, but I'm sure I'll hear about it from somebody when it does happen. Aside from that, I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see. My personal bet is that it's literally going to be on Halloween, because that's very on brand for RobTop. If not Halloween, probably like the Saturday or Sunday before Halloween, whenever that is, or maybe just like on a random Wednesday sometime. There's no way to tell, honestly. But yeah, if I had to take a bet, I'd say it's probably going to be on the 31st, just because that would give him the most time possible. It's still, like, technically fulfill his promise of releasing it in October, which, honestly is fine with me. I don't really care. As long as the update comes out at some point, I think we're fine. Honestly, I'm more waiting for it just so that I can play the game again at this point. But I'm sure I'll have some fun creating, messing around, making new stuff in the editor, and getting to play all the new levels as well is going to be fun. I am especially looking forward to platformer mode. That was the announced feature that I was most excited for, I will say, because I see a lot of potential in it, and I have a lot of ideas for what I want to do with it as well. So I suppose stay tuned if you care. I do not have a larger audience, obviously. I get like I've had maybe like 15 views for my entire channel, so hey, if you're watching this, you're pretty cool. I guess you just win I guess if you're here, you've won the algorithm lottery. So feel free to just keep going. I don't know if you want to stick around, see some more of my stuff, but I suppose I don't have a whole big portfolio of things I've done so far. But hey, I have fun and have a good time with this channel, even if it's just for like 3 or 4 people. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. There's a lot of it took me like 10 minutes to beat Platinum Adventure in the background here, and I will be editing out the ads just so that it's not, so you don't have to suffer like I did. But I have a lot more time to talk if I want to talk, so I suppose I should try to think of something to say. Oh yeah, I don't know how the story of the game's gonna go. I'm curious to see what direction Rob decides to take that in, but I suppose we'll get to see, if any. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if there's just not anything like substantial. If it's just like how it was back in 2.0, where it's just like, oh yeah, there's just a vault and that's kind of it. Which, I mean, I wouldn't mind, honestly. I don't play this game for the story. I don't think anyone does, really. It's not exactly groundbreaking, but, yeah. Platinum Adventure, I can talk a bit about Platinum Adventure. I quite like Platinum Adventure, honestly. It's a really nice early 2.0 level. Unless it was 1.9 remastered in 2.0, I'm not particularly sure. It's built a lot like a 1.9 level, which makes me think that it was made in 1.9 and then just like they just put move triggers in it in 2.0. But I'm not sure because, you know, I wasn't around when it was being made, or maybe I was. I wasn't paying attention. Anywho, I do like Platinum Adventure quite a bit. It's a cool level. I like the coin moving gimmick. It's probably the most interesting thing about the level. You don't really see people doing that. So, like, Platinum Adventure effectively has 5 coins because the first 2 coins move from their starting position to, like, a secondary, easier to collect position. So, like, you have the first coin at the start where you have, like, a very difficult ship timing to grab it, and then you have the second one where you just have, like, a very much less difficult ship timing to grab it. And then same thing with the one, it's like, you have to fly out of the portal at a certain angle, or you can just grab it with the wave by going a little bit farther up than normal. And then the last one's just like reaction time, I guess. So that's kind of cool. This was like my 3rd or 4th demon as well, so I have a lot of nostalgia for it, I guess. I think you could call it nostalgia when it's been like 6 or 7 years now since I beat this level. Yeah, because no, I beat this level back in 2.0, so it would have been a long time. Dang. But I suppose I'm running low on things to say now, so I'll just tell you to have a good day, and I guess I'll edit it so that the end of this clip lines up with me starting the last attempt on the level, so you can just see me beat it if you really wanted to see a clip of me beating Platinum Adventure for some reason. With all that being said, have a nice rest of your day.